Hi guys, it's me again. Alright then, viewers. Today I'm going to be showing you my Crash Bandicoot video game collection now. Because you see, I got most of these games that are complete. And I know I used to have Crash Mind of a Mutant, but I'm not really a huge fan of that game myself. But don't worry though, I still kept Crash of my Titans anyway. And I've got all these PlayStation demo discs. Now the reason why I'm including these, because Crash Bandicoot is my favourite game of all time. Yeah, because of the spin attacks. Oh, and I'm not going to bother show you the plush toy of it. But anyway, so let's crack on with this. Starting with this one, and here's the original Crash Bandicoot. And as you can see, now there's the picture of Crash. I'm just going through the screen here. This is a platinum release, by the way. Spine, and the back, another spine. And there's the instruction manual here. And there's the disc for Crash Bandicoot, the original. Oh, and of course, I had to refurbish with this one, yet because of autumn Christmas releases, and it's got the original Crash Bandicoot demo in this one. See, that's why I like all things Crash Bandicoot. That's the reason why. And the next one, and here's a sequel, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Spine, and a back, another spine. And here's the instruction manual for Crash Bandicoot 2. And here's Crash Bandicoot 2 disc, another platinum release. And the next one is Crash Bandicoot Warped. That's number 3. Spine. Yeah, sorry about the spine though. Yeah, because I had to stuck them all up together in one pile. And there's the back. And there's not much of a spine really, so don't bother ask. And here's the instruction manual, and here's a disc as well. And the next one is Crash Team Racing. Spine, and a back, another spine. And there's the instruction manual. Sorry if the pages were a little bit loose. And there's a disc, another platinum release. And the next one, and the last PS1 game, would be Crash Bash. You know, wallop ting bang, ting-a-ling-a-ling-a wop wop wop. Spine, and a back, another spine. And here's the instruction manual for Crash Bash. Oh, and I've already got this game as a platinum release. See? And if you look at the back, there's Spyro, Year of a Dragon. Oh, and I used to have this game for when I was little back then, and I was so obsessed with this game. But because I've completed it countless times, well, I didn't bother get the game back. Yeah, because it costs a lot of money these days now. And there's Crash Bash the disc. Right, and I know I've already showed you Crash Bandicoot for PS2 already. Well, I might as well show you that again. And here's Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex. Spine, and a back. And the next one is Crash Bandicoot Action Pack. Oh, this one is my favourite compilation games out of this slot. And Crash Bandicoot is also my favourite game. You know, that's 2 of my favourite things already. Spine, and the back. And it's got 3 games like Nitro Kart, Twin Sanity, and Tag Team Racing. And here's disc 1. Here's Crash Nitro Kart to start with. Then there's Twin Sanity and Tag Team Racing. And there's the instruction manual. Right, last PS2 game. And this is Crash of the Titans. Spine, and the back. And here's the disc for Crash of the Titans. And here's the instruction manual. Right, moving on to the only 4 Game Boy Advance games that I got from 2017. Probably from a couple of years back. And here's the first one, Crash Bandicoot XS, also known as The Huge Adventure, as it was released in the USA. And here's Crash Bandicoot 2, Entranced. And there's Crash and Spyro Super Pack Volume 2, there's Crash Nitro Kart, and Spyro 2, Season of Flame. And finally, Volume 3 with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro Fusions. Right, and moving on to the PlayStation demos now, featuring Crash. And here's Crash Bandicoot 2. This is a playable demo. This one contains Bear It level, even though it has no sound effects on this one, by the way. This is demo disc number 10, volume 2. Not much of a spine. Of course, I'll show you the disc very quickly. And here it is. Now, if you look on here, you will see it says, he's a long-nosed marsupial and in no way a dog or a fox. Rejoice, Crash is back. And the next one would be Demo Disc 40, which features Crash Bandicoot 3 in this one. And here's the disc, and there's Crash Bandicoot 3. It says, plays sizey junk of a coot's latest. More like an old coot. And the next one is Tag Team Racing. That's on Demo Disc 53. And here's a disc for number 53. And on the back here it says, Crash is back. Take to the road with a circuit of his kart classic. Yeah, Mario Kart clone really. And the next one is Crash Bash. Again, but this time it's on Demo Disc 65. And there's a disc. And there's what? And it says Crash Bash Wallop. Multiplayer minigame like starring the marsupial Meester. Right, moving on to the PS2 demos now. And starting from Demo Disc 17. Because it's got Crash Bandicoot, as it says, playable, number 5. Spy and the back. And there's a disc for Demo 17. And the next one is Demo 26, which also features Crash Bandicoot the Wrath of Cortex demo again, but this time it's a platinum re-release. Spy at the back. And see what I mean? That's a platinum release. And there's a disc for Demo 26. And oh yeah, and of course, did I forget to mention, viewers, that when I was at my old school at that time, I used to cut out these sort of special things, so that way I know for what games I'll look like. Now take this one for example, because this is my favourite. Oh, and this demo disc is also my favourite one out of this lot. And the next one is Demo 44, which features Crash Nitro Car, Spy, and the back. And as you can see it says, Crash Bandicoot is a PS1 gaming legend. See how Marsupial is coping in PS2 land. Well, I expect he's doing very well. Now, I'll show you the disc. Here it is. Last PS2 demo, until I get to show you Demo 64. And here's some Demo 50, the 50th disc out of that lot. Spy, and the back. And see, there's Crash Unlimited, also known as Twin Sanity in Europe. Here's the disc. Well, cinema viewers, when I get to show you the last PS2 demo disc. Alright viewers, right, I found this demo disc now, and here it is, Demo 64 with Crash Team Racing, although it should have been said Crash Tag Team Racing. And it says, jump on the Bandicoot wagon, Spy, and the back. Here's a disc. Oh, and here's the very last one, the Energy Thieves. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this, because it's got Crash Twin Sanity demo in this one. And here it is, Crash Twin Sanity, with a Spyro, a hero's tale. So there you go viewers, that's pretty much all I can show you in this video of my Crash Bandicoot collection. And yeah, I do collect so many Crash Bandicoot games over the last few years. Yeah, and Crash Bandicoot is definitely my favourite game. Oh, and if anyone's interested in Crash Bandicoot, oh, and I also heard that some games were remastered, and if you want to get the Crash Bandicoot N. Trilogy for the PS4 and other consoles, go to your nearest CEX or your game shop somewhere to pick up a copy of it. Oh yeah, and a few other Crash games as well. Well, I shall say goodbye viewers, I'll see you then. Bye bye. Oh, and as Crash says, woo!